Alright, we back. Let's talk to Dr. Percival Walker.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld.
Yeah, to say the
Got
least.
pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Curb that enthusiasm.
Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plant?
You're right.
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's alive.
I'm sorry, what?
Mm-hmm.
He's pulling my leg, right? Adrian?
Wrong.
No, I don't believe he is.
Not pulling.
So that means we have a suspect.
Suspect?
I
Sus.
believe that's exactly what that means.
That's right.
Look, Captain. Percival and we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But Vay Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is,
Oh, he and I gonna have some words. Do what I can. He's not exactly a trustworthy source.
whatever you can turn up, we'll all meet back at Mast, outside the cabinet chambers. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
Yeah, of course. Ah, big money. Young money.
These samples are
Good fucking job. Let's go speak to this dick nugget. Literally right here. I mean, it's fucking right there. It's the same star system, for fuck's sake. Go speak to Dictus over here. See what his nefarious ass is up to.
So, were you eating at the Sagebrook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Brew?
You are preposterous. Let's get my ego up a little
Whoa! Now that is a ship.
bit. Yeah, I know, right? Look at that fucking thing. I just got it fresh off the space lot. Alright, it's only got like 20,000 light years on it. Pretty good, yeah, it's fresh. Yeah, my guy got me a really good deal. He said he got me at 84 months and 28% APR.
This ship of yours, does it take standard?
No. Premium only.
You know what? We'll figure it out.
Yeah, premium. Premium, okay? You get me? Premium. P-R-E-mium. Alright, that's what it takes. Fill her up. All the way to the brim. And get it on an even number, okay? I'll be back. I'm fucking watching you.
You will be scanned as you enter.
You're gonna scan me? Really? Dumbass. Can't scan me. I'm the fucking boss. Why am I doing this? Couldn't I have just gone to the fucking lodge and done it that way? Whatever. Alrighty. Let's go see what the old dickhead's up to. Bedtime. I've been up for fucking 14 hours and the day's not even over. Oh my god. I hate working on Saturdays. Shut up about Sidonia. We're not going there. Not until we get this whole quest finished. Wait. What just happened? Really? Make up your mind, game. What is going on here? For fucking sake.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
I know. Adrian look-alike. Is that racist? I don't know. Whatever. Cancel me. I don't give a fuck. What is there to cancel, right? Shut the fuck up. You and Alright, quick save this shit. Quick save again. Closer. Turn around, bitch.
Well, what a pleasant surprise.
Only a dick like you
When
would say
I
that.
heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be on onto something big.
Yeah, you know about
Did you
all this
find
shit.
What you were looking for?
I did, you fucking idiot. No fucking games, okay?
How could you? Isn't this interesting?
It is.
You know you've proven far more clever than I had anticipated.
Yeah, and you're in a
You
fish
want to hear
tank.
the words then?
Yeah, let me hear them.
I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau City,
Yeah.
New Atlantis. My doing.
But why?
Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Well, persecution, revenge. It's gotta be personal in some way. Yeah, here we go. It seems personal. I mean, it is true to showcase, be like, hey, dickheads, you know, this has been here the whole time, you idiots. What? You could be the king of the galaxy by complete terror, but it seems personal.
You couldn't be more right.
Yeah.
The attacks were a correction.
Yep, uh-huh.
When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that
I
dangerous
feel like the
falling
associate
into
is
the
that
wrong
Deputy
hands.
McIntyre chick up
So
there.
I ordered
I
the bombing
really...
of the Londinian
It is, bro. It's
spaceport,
gotta be.
fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak,
Gotta be.
and sealing away knowledge of the plant's
My
potential.
associate, and she's the only one that told me.
Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more death. I
Right.
wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But
Yeah.
then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it
Yeah,
included.
but you signed up for
And
that.
what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy?
Protect your legacy? Dude, shut up. Shut up.
No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve.
Wrong.
So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter. She becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the
Bruh.
associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall.
That's stupid. That's a dumbass
What
plan.
luck, he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero.
There was no option in the quest line. I know. Why does that name sound familiar? Why the hell do you care if the UC wants you? I mean, everyone thinks you're dead. This smug fucking smile. Personally, I think this is actually kind of a cheesy ass plan. Like, that's kind of like, yeah, I didn't put all the pieces together, but it all kind of made sense to me. It made sense as to why I couldn't choose the option on that guy. And it made sense as to why that guy didn't have an option for me. Like, it all, he knew it too. It's all kind of stupid. With that smug grin. This guy's just a dick. They did nothing for me. I did everything for them, and they did nothing for me.
You have my undivided attention.
No shit, you're in a fish tank.
There are no heroes without a villain.
You're a shit villain.
I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other.
Exactly.
Oh, benefit.
What do you benefit is? This is
It's why
stupid.
I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago.
Okay, that's understandable.
I went to great lengths to ensure your need. And look at the results. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard.
Please tell me there's a
with only
Starborn
the vague
dialogue.
hopes of perhaps
Please be a
earning the
Starborn
right to buy a
dialogue.
home in the well someday.
No, I already got more than that. No, dude, you fail to realize I'm not from this galaxy, okay? I'm not from this galaxy. I am made of literal matter of the multiverses, reincarnated on this exact implication of reality, simply for my enjoyment, by my choice. In fact, I could go to an infinite amount of realities and fuck you up in a million different ways. In fact, I could change every bit of every galaxy story however I wanted to, being a Starborn in this sense. And I've already done it 15 times. So, you know, really,
Biding your time then.
no, you're biding your time. You played yourself, smug bastard, because I am the one who knocks. Okay, say my fucking name, Todd Howard. Okay, you got to understand the gravity, no pun intended, of this situation, the anti-gravity of this situation. I am everything, literally. Okay.
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth.
No, I'm Starborn.
And let's
Why
not
is there not a
forget the
dialogue for
importance
that?
of our actual
Fuck,
end
there needs to
game.
be a mod.
Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands.
This is such a shit inside job, though.
I'm simply requesting one more life be protected.
I'm simply requesting you.
I've already sent
What?
along the evidence of Orleza's role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
Good works, dude. You're a fucking idiot. I don't think I fuck with this guy. I really, like, I get where he's coming from. Yeah, it's a big grand villain master scheme. Ooh, look at me, I'm a fucking genius. But he doesn't even know who I am. I am your barbecue, okay? Looking ass fucking shag carpet looking ass fucking head. That dumbass smile and your stupid fucking Star Wars ass face scar. Probably when you got your ass beat by your own mom looking head ass boy. This guy's a fucking idiot.
Something amiss, Captain?
Yeah, good works.
That is a pity, Captain. Just think about the opportunity I've provided here.
I don't really like this dickhead though. Like, I want to do all the other options, but I don't like it. It's a stupid fucking plan. It's an egotistical plan at the end of the day. Like, I get it. The UC's no shining beacon of glory, and neither are half of these people, but like, this is all bullshit. So we're gonna make a whole new save here, okay? Just because I'm gonna skip you the bullshit. I'll be right back. Alright. We back. I just chose the neutral option. You know, I saved the neutral option. I'm not sure what I'm gonna tell them, but really I hate this guy. I think he's a excuse me, I think he's a dumbass. And his plan is gay. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I just, you know, I don't care about anything. Like I said, you gotta think of it on the end game perspective here, because I'm really trying to tie in this. Oh, you picked up something for me. Nice, thanks.
Here.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
Can you be an extra smash? I mean, whatever.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting
Must have zoomed in
skills.
here.
It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return.
Really? Fucking idiot. Look at these dickheads just sitting here all day doing fuck all. Fucking idiots, bro. Okay. Let's get a move on with this. Yeah, I hate this guy. I think he's a dumbass, really.
Perfect timing. We just
Shit,
got in.
I'm sorry. Oh my
So on
god.
our end, good news. The mic.
Means he did plans your work for clearing those critters.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
Well, a little bit more.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording,
I
knew.
do hate him.
Why? Did he say why he did it?
He is a sick mind, really.
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're telling us that the attack on New Atlantis was Vae Victus's responsibility? Just like the dooming of
Yeah, he's like,
Londinium?
he's giving me General Shepard vibes, and I hate that
All
fucker.
that just to help restore the family name? How did he ever think that was going to work?
Well,
He did.
once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything.
Josh would leave out his involvement. What do you think they'll do to
My
him?
hope would be that whatever connections he's got to the out, make sure his future schemes and machinations stay in his cell with him. But honestly, he's in a unique position and has done a special kind of harm to the colonies.
You know, like I said, maybe I can come back and do this differently. I mean, consider the lives he's helped save, but that's stupid.
Exactly. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Unless there was more to this might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cap. It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along
Yeah, fuck
with
this
regularly
guy.
that concerned, you could require.
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
True.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math, and a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0.
Wouldn't that be the same with the
So
Aseles,
I
though?
guess we're still in discussion. Probably.
Let's head in there.
And here we go.
Just fuck this guy. Let's just save the world. Say fuck this guy. You know, I think that's just how I'm gonna do it with this playthrough. I'm gonna leave that quick save for a second.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances.
Yeah, me too.
But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence.
That's right, Abigail.
But a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
Don't you worry.
My God.
My God.
Attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
Use your brain.
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here.
Yeah.
So then, is what the second report claims correct?
Or lays. It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
Yeah.
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
It's fucking
Clearly,
Deputy
he made
Mac.
his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was going to end in tragedy.
Yeah.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order.
Yeah, secret,
This
secret,
information does
sticks.
not leave this room. Now that's
Oh
quite the
yeah?
accusation
Tell
you
that to a
are
starborn
considering
bitch.
Francois Sanan has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades.
He doesn't need to, idiot.
You have evidence to back.
There you go.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
Yeah.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Right.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course,
Alrighty.
be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened.
Investigation, you
Though I have
fucks.
little doubt the Admiral will be quick to
Like
share
real
all
life.
he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
Yeah, fuck him.
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered.
Right.
Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vae Victis sooner.
I agree. Citizens are
To
innocent.
rectify that mistake immediately.
But I think okay, let's dive deeper into this. Let's Vsauce this a little bit, right? Because say he figured out all the problems, he could have literally just been like, everyone, let us get the fuck out of here and nuke this entire fucking planet, right? I know they have the technology for that this far into the future. If we're thinking about this in like a logical way, he could totally be like, I figured out what's going on. This planet only lives here. This shit is from here. Just nuke the whole fucking place. Call it a deal. Done deal. Bing bop. Bada bing bop. Boom bap. Pow. And call it a day.
I'm
Shut up.
inclined to agree, Captain.
I agree.
Now, with our villain unmasked,
It's literally
we
Scooby-Doo.
can attend
Villain
to the
unmasked.
other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here.
It's
The
literally
Lazarus plant,
Scooby-Doo.
The attacks, the heat leeches. The three of you have likely spared thousands of lives.
In a
But
way.
it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again.
Right.
As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else
But
learns
who
its true
is
nature.
working with him? Is it
A sound
McIntyre?
decision, Madam President.
Securing the plant isn't enough. It should be wiped out. Oh shit. What sort of measure do they want to
Well,
use?
Luckily, the natural hostility of Londinian makes keeping out trespassers relatively easy.
Does it though?
But will ensure its growth is contained. That access to the plant is only permitted via highly regulated clearances, and that our troop presence on Londinian is increased.
That leaves room for failure though.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. We're waiting on you, Captain.
Glad to see someone's not afraid of a little applied genetics. The science division is in full agreement.
I doubt there's another body in the galaxy that could pull it off.
Absolutely correct. There are no better hands in the galaxy for this project than ours.
Order, please. And Major Sanan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, We will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive. You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Another day, another shift.
The galaxy's going. Seems you're quite the investigator, turning
The
up the
whole of
culprit
the
behind the
settled
attack.
systems
You made a
are
wise
intact.
choice, Captain.
Shame security
This
doesn't have
microbe is the
protectors.
clearest
Route
way into a
reaches,
Terramorph
they're gonna
3
be
galaxy.
begging for our help. And we have plenty of tools to convince the stubborn.
Howdy.
They victim. Yes, me.
Fiending right now, I know she is.
Informed us of your new status.
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain. No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount. And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access. Just out the front door and across the plaza, by the embassies. Look for the Aphelion sign. Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you? Sure, you'll have all the specifics.
Never a better time than right now to settle down and make New Atlantis home. If you're a citizen, of course. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion. What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner. Great! You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the...
Long way down.
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
That movie was epic.
Definitely better than the last Interceptor.
But why did they replace the handler? I thought the actress was amazing.
She turned him down. She apparently signed on to do some Shakespeare film. King Lear, I think.
How many damn versions of Shakespeare do we need? I mean, after...
That was a hell of a jump.